Looking to get out there and feel the in your hair? Chevy EVs have you covered. Like the Blazer EV, with bold style that's sure to you away. And with Silverado EV, towing is a breeze, with the capability to hitch up and tow with ease. And Equinox EV helps you keep moving along like with confidence. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
The only thing that makes an Oklahoma fried onion burger more famous? Putting Kraft Real Mayo on the bun. For nearly 100 years, Oklahoma families have trusted its creamy, balanced taste to make every bite feel like home. So pick up Kraft Real Mayo at the store today.
This is Optimal Work Daily. 7 Principles to Maximize Your Profits in Any Market by Brian Tracy of briantracy.com. The most pressing problem or need facing business owners today is the ability to attract more customers and make more sales. Fortunately, based on our work with more than 10,000 businesses of all sizes in 55 countries, Mark Thompson and I have discovered 7 essential factors to help you maximize your profits in any market, including today. We've written a simple, powerful, practical book containing these proven principles and strategies that anyone can use to increase their sales and profitability immediately in virtually any business. We have discovered that there are 7 essential elements of high-profit businesses. In times of turbulence and rapid change, when all bets are off in the current economy, it is essential that you come back to these 7 principles over and over again. Here they are. Principle 1, become a great leader. The fact is that the best businesses have the best leaders at every level. The job of the leader is to establish the vision, values, mission, purpose, and goals of the company. If the leader is not absolutely clear about each one of these, it isn't possible for anyone else in the company to be clear about them either. The leader's job is to lead. It is to make the critical decisions that determine the fate and future of the business. The job of the leader is to be clear about what he or she wants to accomplish, and then get everyone in the company focused on that end goal. The leader must be goal-oriented. He or she must have clear, specific, written goals and plans to achieve each critical business objective, especially those of sales, cash flow, and profitability. The leader must be results-oriented. He must focus the limited resources of the company on those areas where the greatest results are possible. In addition, they must be people-oriented, solution-oriented, sales-oriented, and cash flow-oriented. These are the requirements of leadership in a turbulent business in a tough market economy. Principle 2, develop a great business plan. The process of developing a business plan forces you to think through every critical element that will determine your business success. You must have a plan for selecting your products and services, developing your marketing, selecting the right people, getting the money you need, designing your sales process, arranging for distribution, service, and collection of payments, and many other factors. Especially, you must be absolutely clear about the critical numbers in your business. There is always one number that is more indicative and predictive of your success than any other, and you must decide what it is. It may be number of sales, size of sales, profitability of sales, number of repeat purchases per customer, or rate of growth. There are 35 different measures that may be applicable to your business, and you must be absolutely clear about which measure is most important to you. Principle 3, surround yourself with great people. Your ability to interview, select, hire, and deploy excellent people is the control valve on your success in business. Fortunately, you can become excellent at the process of finding and keeping good people with a little instruction, guidance, and practice. The best companies have the best people. The second best companies have the second best people. The third best companies are on their way out of business. Sometimes the selection or deselection of a single person can have a major difference on your business results. Principle 4, offer a great product or service. This is perhaps the most important element of business success. The product or service must be truly excellent. It must cause customers to say, upon using your product or service, "This is a great product." This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where your business intelligence most shows itself. This is where you demonstrate that you are on the high road to greater sales and profitability. It is when you can continually focus on making your product or service so attractive and helpful that people literally want to tear it out of your hands. Fortunately, most products start off as average or below average. They are then improved over time. making them more and more attractive and desirable to more and more customers until people start to say, "This is a great product." This is one of the most important strategies and skills that you learn in our book. Principle 5. Develop a great marketing plan. In reality, all strategy is marketing strategy. The key to success or failure in your business, once you have an excellent product or service to sell, is to attract more qualified prospects to your offerings. Your marketing plan must position your product or service as the most desirable and attractive of all similar products or services available in your market at this time. You must practice specialization, differentiation, segmentation, and concentration. You and your team must be absolutely excellent every single day at getting the phone to ring, at getting more and more people to call you and contact you to learn more about your products and services. Your marketing plan will determine your success or failure as much, if not more, than any other single factor. Principle 6. Perfect a great sales process. The rule is that nothing happens until a sale takes place. It is amazing how many companies have excellent products and services, as well as excellent people and excellent plans, but they've given little or no thought to the sales process. The sales process refers to every single point of contact that you have with a potential customer, from the first time they see or hear about you, all the way through to the closing of the sale and the payment of the price you charge. You and your sales team must be excellent at prospecting, establishing rapport, identifying needs accurately, presenting persuasively, answering objections, closing the sale, and getting resales and referrals from happy customers. One small improvement in any one of these key areas can lead to dramatic improvements in the number of sales you make, the amount of cash you have coming in, and the profitability of your business. And Principle 7, create a great customer experience. In the final analysis, your ability to satisfy your customers at such a high level that they say, "This is a great company," and they want to buy from you again and bring their friends, is the key determinant of your success. The key to a great customer experience is to make your customers feel happy, pleased, satisfied, and wonderful about dealing with you. This is something that you must work on in competition with every other company who wants to offer a great customer experience. Fortunately, there are specific, proven, tested methods and techniques that you can use to get your customers to come back to you over and over again and to refer you enthusiastically to others. You just listened to the post titled 7 Principles to Maximize Your Profits in Any Market by Brian Tracy of briantracy.com.
The only thing that makes an Oklahoma fried onion burger more famous? Putting Kraft Real Mayo on the bun. For nearly 100 years, Oklahoma families have trusted its creamy, balanced taste to make every bite feel like home. So pick up Kraft Real Mayo at the store today.
'Tis the season for identity theft. This time of year, most of us are checking off our holiday gift lists. But guess what? Identity thieves have lists too, and your personal information might be on them. Protect your identity with LifeLock. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points every second and alerts you to threats you could miss by yourself, even if you keep an eye on your bank and credit card statements. If your identity is stolen, your own U.S.-based restoration specialist will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. And all plans are backed by the $1 Million Protection Package. The last thing you want to do this holiday season is face drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or other financial losses from identity theft all alone. Make this season about joy, not identity theft, with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Call 1-800-LifeLock and use promo code IHEART. Or go to lifelock.com/iHeart for 40% off. Terms apply.
And big thanks to Brian, who is chairman and CEO of Brian Tracy International. Brian helps people achieve personal and business goals quickly and easily. He has studied, researched, written, and spoken for 30 years in the fields of economics, history, business, philosophy, and psychology, and he's the top-selling author of over 70 books. His talks and seminars on leadership, selling, self-esteem, goals, strategy, creativity, and success psychology are super effective in creating immediate changes as well as long-term results. Brian's also active in community and national affairs and is the president of 3 companies headquartered in Solana Beach, California. So come by his site, briantracy.com, and he is actually narrated across all of our podcasts. So if you like his style, you can check out our other shows too. Just search for Optimal Living Daily wherever you're hearing this to find them. Hope you enjoyed it and that you're having a great weekend, and I will be back again with you tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.